We are live here, back for Season 7, the biggest season yet in WSR here. We are 12 minutes into quali here for the Friday tier, first round of the championship here out of 15. We are here in Lagos. Currently, Seville Flair is your pole sitter. The two Williams boys, holy shit, that's loud. Ow, ow, ow. But Seville Flair and Combs are currently on pole. The two Williams boys, then we get Galaxy Arian, Tess, Spenny Penny, Switchback, Kevin Cow, Babaluba, Rowdy, Harry, J77J, Xiaomi, Rowan, Risky, Skadoosh, Cohen, Jim, Grammatics, Feminabot, and Samus has been disqualified from the session on his outlap, I think. I don't know what happened to him, but he's out of the session. Seville Flair just set a lap. We'll have to go on board to somebody here who's on a lap. Maybe Feminabot. No, Feminabot. No. Cohen, we'll go on board to Cohen through turn 12 now. What type of time will Cohen put on the board here? He was top 5 in the championship, I think, in the Sunday tier, as Feminabot is retired from the session here early in qualifying. Here comes Cohen to the line. What time is going to be for Cohen 27 here? It's a 10-4. That is not representative at all. J77J looks like he's backed out of a lap. Grammatics, is he on a lap? Yes, he is. Grammatics on a lap here. Into, I believe this is turn 10. I think it's turn 10. We'll see what sort of run he gets through here. It looks like he's backed out, though. Definitely backed out of that one. Anybody else? Rowdy. Experienced Rowdy. Is he on a lap? Yes, he is. Coming down towards turn 4 now. Rowdy, one of the new drivers, one of the many new drivers in the Friday tier. Just a brand new tier in WSR. Aim to get some more North American drivers in the league because some guys can't race on the weekends at 5 p.m. Here's Rowdy. Misses the apex a ton there through turn 6 and 7, I think that is. Turn 8 didn't look terrible. See him through turn 9 now. Uses a lot of curb on entry. It looks like he's on auto gears, just judging by the way everything looks there. Definitely medium traction. I mean, it's nice and tidy, but if he took off those assists, man, he'd be a whole lot quicker. Through turn 12 now, 4/10 up on his time. It promoted him to P8, not even P8, it'd probably stay in P9 in the session. Comms has improved. He set a 1:07.8 at the top of the leaderboard. Here comes experienced Rowdy to finish his lap. Where will it put him provisionally? Will he move up a place? No, he won't. He dropped 2 seconds in that final sector. Kevin Cow's on the lap. Stay on board with the Alfa Romeo driver. Down the back straight now, topping out at around, let's see, it's going to be around 195 miles per hour. 196. Into turn 4. Left a lot of time, but didn't attack the apex enough. Through turn 5, flat out left-hand kink. Turn 6 and 7 here. Does he use all the track? Not really, but he hits the apex at turn 6 and turn 7 very nicely. Very solid from Kevin there. You can definitely tell he put his practice in. Turn 8, had a lot of off-throttle time there. That's not what you want to see. Turn 9 looked nice and tidy. Turn 10, he's leaving a lot of time on these exits, man. He's not pushing the car to the max. That's where Kevin's losing his time here, guys. And he's 1.3 down apparently on this lap already. Spenny Penny's on a lap. Up 2/10 to the first sector, 16.8. Decent time, but I think that's the top guys will probably be doing a 16.6, 16.5 through the first sector there. Spenny Penny needs to find some time. See what he does through turn 6. Looks a lot better than Kevin Cow did. Jason SMJ goes second on the leaderboard here at the 1:07.9. Spenny Penny into turn 9. Second gear, like we've seen with a lot of these drivers. Looks like he's running traction control because you can see, like, it just doesn't look right with the gearing. You can tell he's going to maximum throttle application immediately and the car is just not responding. Into turn 12. He's up 4/10. He has a purple middle sector though, even with traction control on. Uses the curb on the exit nicely, even though you can't spin on that curb, it's very slippery. Spenny Penny to the line. This is going to be a pretty good time for Spenny Penny. Probably in the front 2 rows of the grid. Yeah, it's P4 for Spenny currently. Tess is on a lap. He's invalidated. The switchback's off in the infield. He's spun. Going board to Xiaomi here as he heads down into turn 4. We'll see. Oh, he's down 3/10. Fuck him. Babaluba, the other Red Bull, is he on a representative lap that we can actually watch? I don't think he is. It doesn't look like he's going that quick, but no, he's topping out at 2:03, 2:04. This guy's running fucking no downforce. He's on fucking crack, dude. I mean, he's going to struggle in this middle sector, though. He's got to be running like 0 wings. We saw another guy top out at 195, and this guy's topping out at 10 miles per hour quicker. That's a huge difference, especially for a shorter straight like that one. as the Alpine driver, of whoever the fuck that is, gets out of the way. Baba looks like he's on a pretty solid lap here. Definitely not anything for the top 5, I'd say. Maybe could get ahead of LFR switchback for P7. You could definitely take about a half a second out, I'd say. He's only up a 10th, though. And we have 6 minutes left in this qualifying session, ladies and gentlemen. Currently, Kamza's on pole. Jason SMJ in second, Sev LaFleur in third. Babaluba, can he put it up into the top 8? I mean, he'd have to have a monster final sector. And he goes P9. He goes P9. So, not the worst result for Baba. We'll go on board with Kamza. He's about to do another lap, I think. And he's still in the middle sector, though. Is there anybody else who's about to start a lap? Cohen 27 just started a lap. We won't go on board with him, because Cohen can set a pole lap time here. Last game, he was very quick in our league. Through turn 3 now. Looks like he's a little bit low on ERS. What's he topping out at, though? 203, so similar to Babaluba. Babaluba topped out at 205, though. Turn 5 looks nice and tidy. Turn 6, taking a really tight entry. That's not what you want to do, but he set up turn 7 quite nicely. Almost full throttle. Turn 7, could have cut that more. Let's see through turn 9. It looks really good. This is going to be a good time from Cohen, if he can keep it together. Lost a lot of time on the middle part of that corner. He didn't throttle it through enough. He wasn't aggressive enough. Sev LaFleur goes pull time with a 107.8. Meanwhile, Cohen 27 is on a pretty solid lap. Probably could get him P7 in this qualifying session, would be my guess. As he comes up to the line, about to run out of ERS. Topping out at around 200 miles per hour. He sets a 108.8. Almost top 7, like I said, but shut the fuck up. You wouldn't do a 105 for shit. You'd be in the 110s, Drew. Kamza. Oh, he's down on his lap. Shit. He's going to make up some time. Oh, and he fucks up. Yeah, man, the pressure got to him there. He knew he had to make up time through that final corner and just took too much of a risk by hopping the curb and then trying to run the outside curb as well. Jason SMJ, he's the one I want to watch here. We'll stick on board with him. A lap in Brazil with Jason SMJ. What time can he put on the board, man? He's only about a 10th off of Sev LaFleur for pole here. He's up half a 10th. That's pretty good. 107.6 that's pretty quick, though, if we're being real here, man. What is that person doing? They're a crazy son of a bitch. That's probably Tess. I guarantee you that's Tess. He's on an alley. Yep, it is Tess. I told you, Tess is a fucking terrorist. Jason SMJ's flustered now. He's missing all the apexes. Turn 9. Rides the curb. Uses all the track, but I think he's going to be down. He didn't look good through that section of corners from turn 6 to 8. Hopefully this Aston gets out of the way. Get off to the inside. 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 You crazy son of a bitch. You crazy son of a bitch. I think he's on a lap 2. He might be on a lap 2. Jason just made an overtake, man. If he gets full, I would lose my mind. Oh, no, he's pitting me. He's got to be so pissed off. I think Harry must have been on a lap 2. Let's see. Does he improve? No, he's pitting too. He's slowing down. Cohen says he sucks. Switchback's on a lap. Let's see what he can do. Jason SMJ just got fucked over because both of those guys were on laps, but I think Jay left just a little bit too close to the gap there to the driver ahead. You have to leave at least 4 or 5 seconds. The gap between the field, right, it's about 2.5 seconds from Sev to down to like Rowan, right? So you have to leave a little bit of gap. You can't be super close. You can get that slipstream, but only if they're a really quick driver. Like Jason SMJ can stay within 2 seconds of Sev LaFleur, right? But he can't stay within 2 seconds of Rowan Demolon. Switchback, there's no way he's staying in this lap, man. That corner was dog shit. All right, Spenny Penny. He improved by 0.3 last lap. He's down a little bit here. Spenny Penny, if you didn't know, he runs fucking full traction, and he's only 0.4 off a pole. If this son of a bitch, man, turns off traction control, he'd be winning this fucking... He'd be on pole right now by like 3 or 4 tenths. Because traction control costs you like a second a lap. That's crazy, motherfucker. I'm serious. It's crazy. Tess, what is Tess doing here? Coming into the pit lane. He's doing a Vettel, and he just got a speeding penalty. Oh, no, he didn't speed. Good job, good job. Skadoosh and Jim might be on laps here. We'll check these guys out. What are you talking about, B-Tom? I don't care, man. Traction control makes you slower. Yeah, I know. I told Spenny to set it to medium, but he still spins out for some reason. Probably so used to fucking hitting the throttle pedal like fully, right? Oh, Combs is on a lap. We'll watch this son of a bitch. He's British. So I'm not his biggest fan, but I respect it. Let's see what he can do here. What is he going to top out? We saw Babaluba top out at 205 here. Combs is running a pretty low downforce setup. He's up almost at 206. I'd just give you a quality ban if you blocked, if you like really interfered with so many Acid Masters. Keep it on board with Kamsa. He's got a little bit of traffic ahead in that Red Bull who's on the grass. Yeah, it's pretty easy to spin still. Kamsa, who the hell is that person in front of him that he's getting really close to? They better get their bitch ass out of the way or I'm gonna hunt them down. It's Spenny. Is Spenny on a lap too? He might be on a lap. Kamsa, we'll see what his second sector split is. We got a fucking AlphaTauri spun. It's a purple. And he takes the final corner a lot better than he did last time, or at least the last real final corner. Here comes Kamsa to the line. Goes over the curb a little bit. It's just going to be a pole position. He gets a little bit of a toe from Spenny Penny there. Holy shit, this is about to be fucking close. He fucking, oh my gosh, he lost time in the final sector. He was up and he lost time, but that final corner looked pretty solid. Galaxy Arian, is he on for pole here? He's up a 10th through the first sector. That's a lot of time to gain, actually. In that first sector, it's only about 2 corners. Come on, Galaxy, let's see what you can do. 107.7 from Seville Flair. It said he was on an outlap. What the fuck? That fucking game is bullshit. I swear it said he was on an outlap. That's a fucking joke. I would have gone on board with him. Galaxy Arian, can he put it on pole only 5/10 back from Seville Flair? I think he was up 2/10. I wasn't really paying attention. Holy shit, it's a Mercedes 3-4 and a Williams 1-2 right now. So those are the two teams that are outclassing the field at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Cowell, we're not going to go on board with him. He's on a shit lap. Rowan and Shahomi are battling. Is Cohen on a lap? We'll have to turn this on real quick. I want to see. I think all these, well, maybe Graham Maddox? I don't know who to go on board with. You guys tell me. Who's the closest person to finishing a lap? It might be Skadoosh. Skadoosh and Mike Cooch. No. Oh, shit. Fuck it. We'll just go on board with Cohen 27. We've gone on board with Corn a few times. And he is top 5 pace, I'd say. Ah, fuck him. He spun. Alright, Graham Maddox. This guy's pretty quick in 5-lappers, but 5-lappers do not translate to the real race, ladies and gentlemen. League racing is a different breed. If you're good in 5-lappers, then you come into league racing and you think you're just going to dominate, that's not the case. Like, all these guys like win 5-lap races like easily, and then they come in here and they're like P20 and it sucks dick for them. Graham Maddox might get a little bit of a toe here. He's down on his time. Kevin Cowell's not in improving time. Galaxy Abrams already set a lap. And I think Shahomi's not really on a lap either, or Cohen. So Graham Maddox is the highest placed runner who has yet to set a final lap time here. Will he improve? He's gonna, he's hitting 203 there. Damn. He improved by a 10th. He's up into the top 10. Shahomi wants to start the back for some reason. And I think that is the end of quality, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. Damn, we got Williams 1-2 and a Mercedes 3-4. You know what's crazy is Comsa and Seville Flair weren't even officially announced as being drivers in this tier until today. So, goes to show that things can change pretty quickly. J77J and Galaxy are doing pretty well. Now we just have to wait like 3 minutes until the damn race starts. Oh, Galaxy Arian's making a bold prediction here, ladies and gentlemen. He says him and J77J are going to cook it up today. They're only about 2/10 off of the two Williams boys, eh? I think Jay could have gotten pole here if he didn't get held up. He's looking like he's going to be on a pretty good lap. Spenny Penny with full traction and P5. He's only half a second off, man. Even with medium, he'd be competitive. Skadoosh with a really good qualifying. Same with Tess. Kevin Cowell in the top 10 running medium TC, and he's 40 years old. Switchback is like in his mid-30s. We got a lot of old heads in here. Graham Maddox in his debut, P10. Cohen, Babaluba, experienced Rowdy. Jim, Harry, Rowan, Risky, Femino Bot, who will be coming from the back of the grid. I think he'll be able to catch up. Shahomi and Sam. Sam Mrs. Ben, who's a pretty quick driver, will be coming from the back of the field. We got a lot of competitive drivers here for the Friday tier. And we were struggling to get drivers, actually. But over the last 2 days, we've like filled up like half the grid, and it's been really nice. I thought we were only going to have like 15 people, but we have a full grid easily, as usual. Safety car predictions. I'd say this grid is pretty good. I'm only going to go for 1 or maybe 0. Brazil, I mean, you have to be pretty shit to crash out at Brazil now that, like, the turn 5 curb isn't as deadly as it was before. Like, remember F1 2019? So turn 5's the turn, it's the left-hander that's flat out, right? And people would get on that curb and they'd spin it and then, like, they'd come back on the track and take out other people. That's not an issue anymore, really, on this game, right? So we'll see what tires these sons of a bitches put on here. Let's look. Mediums, no soft runners. I think you should go for the soft sometimes. Hards. For Fabiano Bot. Fabiano Bot loves going on hards, and I'm surprised more people did do the same. Maybe they're thinking there'll be an early safety car. Who knows? I bet you there's one person out on lap 1. Whether that creates a safety car or not, I think there's going to be one person out in lap 1. I guarantee you Rowan will not finish the race. As far as podium predictions, I'm going to go P1 to J7J, P2 to Spenny Pub Stub, and then P3 we're going to throw an oddball out there and say Fabiano Bot gets back up on the podium, or Sam Mrs. Ben. One of those two guys at the back. I think somebody in the last 3 will get on the podium here. It doesn't matter where you start, it matters where you finish on this game. Spinning's very easy, even with the new patches to help with traction, because it's very difficult at launch, right? But it's still difficult. But we're just going to have to wait now. We got Risky's been disqualified from the formation lap somehow. Yeah, man. Seth LaFleur is quick, guys, but from what I've noticed, Seth struggles with spinning a little bit at certain points in the race. But if he keeps it all together, he could win too. Same with, I don't know what Combs' race pace is, but he was damn quick in quali, quicker than I expected. Jason SMJ is, as usual, man, he's quick too. Tess is a guaranteed crash at some point, probably. It depends on how he's feeling. If he woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. And then 2 Alfa Romeo boys, P7 and P8 looking pretty good. One last thing I'll mention is that we have changed our point system. So for first place you get 25, second place 20, third place gets 18, and then 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, and so forth. For each position after P3, it drops off 1 point until you get to 20th, which gets 1 point. If everybody finishes, they get a point. So it's nice. Sort of like NASCAR. But we're getting ready for the 5 red lights now. For the Brazilian GP here. WSR Season 7's about to get underway, hoes. Let's get it. Hopefully we don't get a shitty camera angle. Fuck off. Okay. Where's the 5 red lights? Oh, the 5 red lights are off now for Season 7, and it's a pretty good start. No, it's a good start for Combs, who takes the lead going down into turn 1. Skadoosh Gaming's up from P7 to P4. Combs takes the lead. Several Flare in second. There's contact. Galaxy Aaron and Jason SMJ might have made contact. Cohen 27 and Experienced Rowdy are dropping down the field further back. Now as we head down the straight, there's a little bit of action there. Old Graham Maddox is off into the wall. He's crashed, and luckily he's out of the session, but that looked like a huge crash. Luckily he didn't come back onto the circuit after there, but switchback, there's all sorts of carnage further back in the midfield. Jason SMJ's making a move on Skadoosh Gaming, head down into the turn 6. He's made the move, but Kamsa is a fucking fantastic start. What is this camera angle? Get the fuck off my screen, please, for the love of the Lord. All right, Galaxy Earring trying to sneak it down the inside of Skadoosh. He's right up his ass, man. He's almost sniffing it. Further back, I think we'll have to go to the midfield as well. There's huge carnage here. Switchback's off. Look at this fucking train of cars. It starts with Rowdy, and it continues. Sam Mrs. Ben is up from P20 to P13 in this race. Wow. That's a good start for him. Unfortunately, switchback, Graham Maddox and Tessavall had incidents on that opening lap. I told you it was going to be chaotic, man. All these guys think they can win the championship in the first race. And certainly there'll be tempers flaring after as well, as Galaxy Arian is making a move on Skadoosh down into turn 1. He defends very aggressively, and he's moved up into P4 in this race. Spenny Penny, no, that's Cohen. He's right up the ass of Kevin Kelly, sniffing him. He's trying to make the move. He's waiting for an opportunity. Switchback picks up a 5-second time penalty in the pit lane. Meanwhile, Experienced Rowdy and Samus Ben are going side by side, but we have the worst camera angle of all time, as here comes Harry Dothersey down the inside of his team, and he's going to go down the inside of Samus Ben too. No, he's going to try it, but he has to get early on the brakes there, because he knew he was going to wreck into the side of Samus Ben if he went deep. They're still going side by side up the hill into turn 6. One of these Aston Martins is going to have to back out as, Harry Dothersey, it didn't look like there was contact there. He just lost it somehow. That was a very weird spin from him. Show me's making a move on Sierra, Sierra Risky. Further up, Spenny Penny with full traction control. I told you could still spin it with full traction control. He's lost it. Oh, and somebody else has lost it. The spins are starting, man. These guys, man, they love to spin, but they don't get involved in incidents. That's the weird thing. It's just random spins. Like we saw in Spain, it was a crazy race because all the quick guys spun and they fell to the back and they had to pass all those slower guys. It's crazy. Eventually, natural selection will sort itself out as Seville Flair, 4/10 back. Tess has had a wreck. He'll probably be out of this race by lap 5. Seville Flair has the DRS this lap, way too far back to make a move. Spenny's had another spin at turn 1. His tires are fucking gone now. He's got to cool those babies down. Treat them like treat your tires like they're a fucking baby, man, or you're fucked. Dead ass. Spenny's dropped. Yeah, he's dropped way down, and we have another spinner. It's risky. I'm looking at that track map right now. But Seville Flair, him and Kamsa have held the 1-2 for Williams here. Jay Sonosum and Galaxy Arian, and with the Mercedes pair in P3 and P4, and then we got the Alfa Romeo pair of Skadoosh and Kevin Cal, keeping it out of trouble as usual in P5 and P6 in this race. Idan says it's embarrassing that Spenny's spinning. I mean, once the tires overheat, you're fucked. Jeremy's had another spin, Sierra Risky, down in P16 in this race. Oh, Kevin Cal! Kevin Cal might have had a little bit of a moment there. He's just gone past by Cohen 27. And there's also been a move made by Fight Me Now Bot, or was it Babaloo? I'm not sure. Skadoosh Gaming's making a move on Galaxy. I think it was Galaxy who must have had a spin. There's yellow flags somewhere, and I just couldn't figure out who the hell it was. Skadoosh has gone ahead, though, as Babaluba, Kevin Cal, and Cohen are having some sort of battle here. We have more spinners at the back of the field there. Looks like carnage is Skadoosh Gaming had a spin it. How are these guys spinning at turn 1? It's not that difficult to keep your fucking car on the road, you idiots. Fucking goofballs. Come on. Turn 1 is not that difficult. Just stay off the damn curb. Fight Me Now Bot's making a move. He's up into P6. He started P18. Casual P18 and P6 performance by Fight Me Now Bot by lap 6 on hards. Nothing more to see from him. Crazy. Spenny's had another spin. Same with Jim. It's the same guys. Spenny, Jim, and Risky have said so many spins so far in this race. It's crazy, actually. Cohen, he's trying to get by Fight Me Now Bot. He wants to come back at him. Yeah, I don't know why these guys are putting an overtake on. Bad decision is, oh, Cohen, why the fuck would you? Oh my gosh, Cohen's off. He was smoking too much crack there, man. I don't know. He tried to go for a move at first, and then it closed, and then he bumped. He was clueless that whoever else it was coming alongside him. And down into turn 1, Seville Flair is about to take the lead of this race. Jim 111 has had another spin. Harry Dothersey is out. How do you crash? That's going to be a safety car. Oh, fuck the safety car, please! Please, I don't want a safety car every time somebody wrecks. How do you wreck it there? What the fuck, are you smoking? Come on. It's flat out through there, man. Stay off the damn curbs, you goofballs. Fucking look up a how-to guide. He posted a how-to guide on how to do this track. It's simply put, don't put on a fucking TT setup and then don't touch the curbs so much. Like, you can do it in time trial because you have a second chance, right? You can just restart. You can't restart your fucking laps here. You can't restart the race. We're not going to restart the race because one person had to spin. No, Cohen, you went for a crazy-ass aggressive move that made no sense into a corner. You're 2/10 back. How about you talk to him in the party? I don't give a shit. Babaloo was in P5. Out of all that, wow. Well, look at the position change here. I think we have a safety car. Game won't fucking tell me, though. Yeah, it's bullshit, dude. It's a waste of my fucking time. Harry Dothersey has left the session. Bad first race for him, for sure. Is Babaluba? Oh, no. We got safety car bullshit. Safety car bullshit, ladies and gentlemen. Where if you let somebody by, they get an illegal overtake, and then, oh, we're just going to have to keep letting each other by now. Somebody, why the fuck are you idiots touching? Why are you racing? Is there a safety car? Fucking idiots. Stop trying to, what the fuck are you guys doing? Just figure it out. Somebody go off the track. Somebody just take the 5-second time penalty. Why are you racing under the safety? Is there a safety car? Hold up. Yeah, the safety car's right there. Why are these guys racing? Yeah, that is the strategy, Acid. Somebody has to just take the penalty. I mean, I know you really... Oh, my gosh. Okay, so if you're in this situation, guys, and you're in a league, right, and you get the illegal overtake bullshit, another driver gets a drive-through. Keep your fucking delta under the minimum, you crackheads. Oh my gosh. Somebody has to go off the road here. Don't keep letting each other by like fucking morons. Somebody go off the road and let the other person through, and you won't get a fucking penalty. How did Jim just got 2 drive-throughs? Huh? Graham Maddox has been disqualified. What the? Oh, these guys, they were stuck behind this. Oh my gosh, they were stuck behind the safety car. Why? Don't pit when the safety car is right up your ass, you... People with safety cars, it's like the worst combination ever. They don't know what to do. I think Graham Maddox was leading the pack. Once everybody catches up, Graham, is when you can pass them. It's how it works. Fuck's sake, I feel bad for the poor guy. He's probably never had to experience that. Just does 5-lappers all day. Poor guy. Poor guy. No, these two are still... Fight Me Now Bot's going to give up and pit, man. He's tired of the illegal overtake bullshit, and he's just sped into the pit lane. Oh, no, he hasn't. I can't tell where the fucking pit lane's at on a shit track. Alright, if you're watching the stream and you're a driver, don't touch the turn 1 curb. You can touch the turn 2 curb, but why the fuck are you touching the turn 3 curb? Whoever wrecked out there, you're crazy. Just stay off the curb, and if you start to feel the car spin, lift off the throttle pedal. I see people all the time, I look at their spins, they keep the fucking throttle jacked down to the max! Are you fucking insane? Don't. Fuck you. How do you, wait, how, did this guy, oh, we gotta check, did Jim actually get fucking 2 drive-thrus, guys? Fuck, show me the race director! Damn it. My gosh. No, not lap, hold up. Race director, right? Race director. Jim 111, let's see what he did. He does have 2. He has 2 safety cars. Look at this, guys. He has 2 drive-thrus. 2 safety cars. What the fuck am I saying? That's funny. Does it actually show up on like the it just says drive-through. How does that work if you get 2 safety car drive-thrus? Well, he has 2 drive-thrus according to the game acid, so it has to be right. Right? I'm not a nut. At least this safety car gives the chance for all these guys to catch up. Poor Jim has 2 drive-thrus, though. He's out of this race. Switchback, Samus has been. They all get a second chance. Combs is still in the lead. What happened to Sev's? Oh, yeah, Sev pit, guys. Let's look at the tires these guys opted for. Sev LaFleur went to the hards. Sev LaFleur's a fucking genius, man. Just give this guy the win already. If there's not another safety car, he wins this race because he's got a free pit stop. He can take those bitch-ass hards 30 laps, and he can win this race. And we have bullshit. No, somebody's just pitting. Find Me Now Bot's pitting again. Probably go back to the hards. Be my guess. Skadoosh, 2-lap old sauce. What happened to Sev? Oh, there he is. Why the fuck are people passing each other? Oh my gosh, look at this bullshit! Fucking stop passing each other into the safety car! Oh, there we go. Look at this clown shit. Somebody just take the penalty, yeah. Just fucking pass. Are you guys fucking stupid? Just somebody take the penalty. Save the fucking bullshit, please. For another time, do not... Just stay behind the other driver. It's not that difficult. You're gonna make me lose my voice over some fucking game because you guys... Why is Cohen blocking the fucking pit lane? Oh my gosh. These guys, like, they've never been... Do you guys not know how to fucking run a safety car? Stay behind the fucking other... Oh my gosh! Stop passing each other! Stop passing each other! Alright, safety car's in this lap. My AI spun in the pit exit. Well, why were you in AI mode, Cohen? Oh. You can reset the track if you're on the curb if you're stuck. The reset the track rule is only for like if you like just spin and then reset. As we're back to green flag action now, 3 people out, 2 because of DSQ. I've never seen that before. Just stay out of fucking AI mode, you damn idiot. Cohen down into turn 1, looking for the move. No, that's not Cohen. That's J707J looking for the move. You're tripping me up, man. He's right up his ass. Wow, look at this, man. Down under the, not the back straight, it's the Decido de Lago straight. J707J is going to pull it to the inside here. Is he going to send it down the inside? Oh, into turn 4. Look how fucking close he got. Now he's going to sneak through a turn 5. This is a crucial move for this race. J707J is the highest of the guys who've not pit in this race, actually. And Galaxy Arian sniffing right up Combs' ass, man. He wants a bite of the action here as well. Oh, we have to go back to these guys. These crackheads are going side by side through turns 6 and 7. Sam Mrs. Ben goes wide, and he's going to lose the position to Kevin Cow. No, they're going to go side by side. Kevin on those hard compounded tires. He has been passed by Sam Mrs. Ben in the turn 8. We got any other battles here? Is Rowan Demoan. Rowan Demoan has made it further than I expected to make it in this race. Bravo to him. Jim's had another spin. Switchback goes for a spin. If I mean, bought, there must have been contact there for sure. That didn't look right. Oh my fucking gosh, Rowdy's out. How the fuck do you idiots run? No! 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 Do people not know? I told you, these guys aren't going to be able to race properly on the fucking first race. Fucking, it's not that difficult to go side by side on the front straight, you jackasses. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know how they crashed, man. I wish I caught it. Fucking, and Jim's out. Did Jim just not, like, fucking pick a setup? What was he doing today? Couldn't do a lap without spinning. I know that's the strategy. Graham Maddox said he lagged out. Come on, guys. I actually want to fucking watch racing, not safety car laps. No, don't make this another preseason race. Like, Lord have mercy. I swear, if I see somebody pass another driver under the safety car, I might just fucking blow a gasket. Combs has stayed out for some reason. Rowdy's probably pissed off. All those guys are in a party together, so it shouldn't be that difficult to communicate. If you're Skadoosh and Rowdy, not to hit each other on the front straight. You're in the party together. Come on, guys. I want to see what the hell happened there, because that's just stupidity. You're on the fucking straight. We're not in fucking NASCAR? Oh my gosh. And I don't know what Jim was on, but he was smoking some good shit, I tell you. What to do a spin counter for Jim after the race? He at least had like 7 or 8 spins on his own. This shit's whack, to be honest. Whack. That's all I can say. Hopefully the races tomorrow are better. And Sunday. I bet you they will be. Yeah, you are back in the play. You're lucky, Spenny. Spenny's like a provisional... Jeremy, Sierra Risky is a provisional P2 in this race, guys. What the fuck's going on? Seriously. There'll probably be another 3 safety cars at this stage. Because every time somebody has one wreck... I mean, I guess the last incident was probably a safety car, right? Because they wrecked on the straightaway. I guess the turn 3, that's probably a safety car because it's in the firing line, if you want to be realistic. But this is reduced safety car. It shouldn't come out every time there's a wreck, guys. And we shouldn't even be having wrecks on the safety car. It's on reduced! You want me to fucking show you? I'm not stupid. I made sure it's on reduced because it's even worse on standard and increased. You get a safety car for somebody spinning out. Look at this. Immersive, information lap on. Reduced. Like, come on, guys. My voice is already gone. And we're only on lap 12. No, we did the Spain preseason race. We had 3 full safety cars and 1 VSC for 1 fucking DNF. It was bullshit. It was insane. Like, how does that happen, Cody's? Your fucking reduced safety car is how it was on increased last game. What type of shit are you smoking? You guys are the shittiest devs out there. I'm shocked. Why did Combs stay out there? You could go talk to them in the party, Cohen, about it. These guys could practice on their own. They don't need me babysitting them. They were practicing before this race a little bit. They did some 5-lappers. If they can't get their shit together, then they just suck. It's not my fault. It's not any of the other drivers' fault. It's not the spectators' fault. It's their fault. If they can't keep the car on the road. I just want to see 24 laps of green flag action. Please, guys, for the love of the Lord. Please. Just give it to me. A full race of green flag action is better than whacking off for an hour. In my book. Alright. Calms us backing them up. He's not fucking braking like a dumbass. He's keeping a consistent speed here. And we're back to green flag action. Babalu has a 5-second time penalty. Same with Seville Flair in this race. You guys are passing each other before the safety car line. Lord have mercy. No, it's not. But further back, there's going to be carnage. I guarantee. No. This camera angle's awful. Who spun? Somebody spun already. And Rowan's dropping out positions there. As Jason or some Jay-Z making a move on switchback here. Well, he's going to try and go down the inside here. Oh, these two are putting it side by side like crazy. Oh, switchback gets loose on the curb. Almost lost it. Galaxy Airings able to sneak through. Fight Me Now Bot's making a move on Rowan Demo on. But further up, Seville Flair. He's sniffing Show Me's ass. He's about to sniff both of the Bulls' ass here. Just don't run into the back of him, Sev. It's very easy to on this game. You lock a brake, man, you're into the back of them. But down into turn 9, look at him. Look at the better pace he has on those. It's only 5 lap newer hards, actually. I'm surprised about that. He's getting pretty close to the back of Shahome. And I think at some point he'll make a move. I bet you this race will start to be a bit more normal that we only have 15 guys left. It always seems like it happens. You know, you have 2 early safety cars and then it just cools off a little bit. Because you have less idiots to take out the field. So to say. As Seville Flair in the slipstream. Oh, it almost makes contact with Show Me down in the turn. When Shahome goes deep, though, I don't want to see this camera angle. It's really not helping me in this situation, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get up? Thank you. Seville Flair, he needs to make a move here, but Show Me's dumping the tank. Will he Show Me try and make a move on his teammate? He might actually. Further back, Spenny's trying to go around the outside of Jeremy. Come on, Spenny. Oh, yeah, Spenny! Round the outside of turn 4! Bumps to the fucking wall. No, they've wrecked! No, come on, you fucking morons. No, not another safety car. No way. Why the... No, it's not okay, man. It's fucking annoying. Alright, why is Babaluba... Why did Show Me stay out? Hold up. I'm gonna rage quit just down the stream. To be honest. I don't know how you... Can you guys not race with... Can you not function? Use your fucking head. Oh my gosh, did I just see somebody spin? Oh, that was a VSC! VSC! I didn't know, and Seville Flair's making a move. No wonder Show Me stayed out and did double stack. As around the outside, Seville Flair shows it how it's done at turn 5. Skadoosh Gaming and Roman Demon going side by side. Into turn 4, Skadoosh has gotten the position. We have another wrecker in the pit lane. Who wrecked? No way. So did somebody actually wreck in the pit lane? Hopefully not, but it's Jason SMJ. He's sniffing Kevin's ass right now. He'll be much better on traction here. Yeah, Jay's in a good position here with fresher hards. Sev can obviously get that 5-second time penalty removed. That was under safety car, and it was bullshit. As Fight Me Now Bot just did a Verstappen spin back for the back. That was sexy. That's how you do it, guys, if you're going to have a spin. And just keep it on track. This scares me for the next couple races, guys. I'm scared to even think about how crazy they're about to be. Jason SMJ, down the inside, and Kevin Cowan to turn 1. He's gotten the move done. Further back, Galaxy Airings really close to LFR switchback here as well. Look at him. He's closing up. Switchback's already made 2 stops in this race. He's defending from Galaxy. Galaxy, he's dumping the tank. He wants to make the move on Switchback. Switchback's going to go defensive, though. He's on mediums. He wants to stay ahead of the Mercedes. This is fair racing from these two. This is how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. As we head up down into turn 6, Galaxy area, is he going to sniff a move down the inside? No, he's not. Tesla's making another pit stop. Probably put on the wrong tires. Oh, very close between those two. Whoa, Galaxy, what the fuck are you doing, you moron? You just ran him off the road. My fucking gosh, Galaxy, I'll fucking kick you out of the league right now if you keep up with that bullshit. I knew it was going to happen. I just was watching that. Switchback's going to be pissed off, and rightfully so, because I was just stupid. He just ran him over, and he doesn't let him through. Fucking dirty-ass driving, man. What a joke. Kamza. He's in the lead of this race, but he still has to make a pit stop. People are running through each other because they just don't give a shit, and they just take advantage of it. I mean, Galaxy, you'll get a nice 5-second time penalty or 10-second time penalty after the race from the stewards, I bet, but I'm not up to decide that. I'm not a steward, but if I were a steward, I'd fucking probably disqualify you, to be honest, just for being a dick. As Samus has been in Switchback, we're going side by side there, and Switchback just had another spin. Yeah, he's probably going to quit because this race has been... These guys are driving like it's preseason, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I've lost fucking 5 brain cells watching this shit. I still don't understand why Kamza didn't pit, because he's on those medium compounded tires. You know, everything in this race was okay until we hit lap 2, and then all of a sudden people just decided to stop giving a shit and fucking start popping out a few beers. Probably a few, no, it's not going to rain, but... I don't know, man. It could just be first race woes. It's the same guys. So, you can't say the drivers are the issue. Galaxy Arian's been racing in here for a while. I mean, he never changes. He drives like a dick. Skittish is pitting. Makes sense, right? I don't think he's made a pit stop. There wasn't... The first lap was not bad at all, I'd say, compared to what I've seen before from other leagues. It's just that after that, I don't know what happened, man. Lap 2... You just started seeing the spins every single corner. People were spinning out. It doesn't make any sense to me, man. This doesn't happen in 5-lappers. But it's happened in every preseason race so far where guys really struggle in the early stage of the race, right? Like, the first 5 laps, they just keep on spinning. And all of a sudden, after lap 5, it's all good. It's fucking like nothing happened, man. Everybody's, like, driving normally again. It's just lap 2 to 5 is just, like, chaos every single race. And I don't know why. I think Samus has been probably picked up a time penalty because he was trying to avoid Rowan, who crashed out. 2 Ferraris in P10 and P11. It's not looking too good for them. I wonder how many fucking incidents there'll be. Yeah, they do have 5 laps, a little less fuel, but if you hit the curbs, you're still going to spin out, right? So it just doesn't make any sense. Jeremy's had another spin. Like, Jeremy's spinning there. It's all about using the curbs. The tires are warmed up, though, unless these guys are idiots under the fucking formation lap and they don't do tire warm-up. Actually, if the spins start on lap 2, then it's just their fault, because your tires warmed up by then. They are warmed up. There's no reason these guys should be struggling so much. Yeah, impatience. Exactly, bro. Fucking Flaming Bots had, like, 3 pit stops and he's in P6. Alright. I can barely talk, bro. Can you tell? Oh, fuck. I yelled myself out. I'm looking at stupid shit. This race is going to be fun for a top 5 moments, I tell you. At least it's getting views. No, early SCs always fuck up the race, dude. It just... safety cars breed safety cars and breed more incidents. It just... annoys me. Jason SMJ, he's in a prime position to win this race. Do these guys not know how to drive, man? How do you have like 5 or 6 spins? Why even show up at that point? Like, legitimately, just get your shit together, ladies and gentlemen. He's had another spin. Like, don't think I don't notice, man. That's why I didn't want guys like Montage racing in here, because they're fucking crazy. Don't know how to race wheel to wheel, and they can't race on their own either. Racing on your own is one thing, but if you keep spinning on your own and then you wreck people, that's like a whole different thing. Right? So, it's just annoying. Now that this race has gotten spaced out a bit, and there's not people right up each other's asses, it's cooled off. Poor Switchback got destroyed by Galaxy, and Galaxy just said, fuck it, I'm not going to let him by. I'm just going to be a total dickhead and run away with it even after I spun him. Like, Galaxy just plowed through him and just, like, said, fuck it. I can't wait to see the chat pop off after this race. Skadoosh and Babaluba are putting on a bit of a show here for you guys. I'm going to turn the tire graphic on pretty soon because tire graphics, it's stupid and it takes up so much space. Yeah, Jason SMJ, he's getting closer to show me. He's about 5/10 back last lap as well. Right. Look at him closing. I'm surprised Jay hasn't passed him yet. Just get by him, man. You're losing so much time in Sector 2 because of Xiaomi. Xiaomi's dirty air is kicking you in the fucking face. He's got to make a move now. Yeah, he should go for the move. Here he comes. Xiaomi's going to go defensive. Jason SMJ going to try and sneak it around the outside. Jason SMJ turned in too early for the corner. And they both spin out. Sam's doing a good job, Maddox. Jeremy's just quit the lobby. I mean, why did he even reserve if he's just going to quit after lap 21? Kevin Cow's wrecked. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, why don't these guys let each other through if they have an incident? He just turned in on him, ran away with the position. Like, you're going to pick up a penalty. You might not pick up a penalty if you let him through and you guys just talk about it and, like, learn from your mistake. But now Xiaomi's definitely going to want to report you for being just a total douche and running away with the position, right? That's how I saw the Galaxy situation as well. Like, Galaxy plowed through Switchback and doesn't let him through. Like, doing that can change a lot, man. Like, somebody might not report you. Like, I'm not going to report these guys. I'm technically the quote-unquote race director. I do everything in the fucking league because nobody else will. And then they bitch when, like, shit, like, hits the fan. Well, it's your fault. You're not helping me out. Fabian there's a time penalty, but he's about to pass Jay. Jay's dropped a lot of time to Seville Flair, who could win this penalty, race even with this penalty. Fabian Albot can't, he won't win. 8 seconds left. Seville Flair's too quick. Okay, so you have the whole safety car conundrum. That's at least 10 incidents, right? You could say. We had Harry Dothersey holding up Jason SMJ and Quali. We had Jason SMJ and Xiaomi. Galaxy and Switchback, right? Experienced Rowdy and Skadoosh Gaming. They both had an incident. Galaxy here, and you know these Mercedes guys were talking hot shit. Galaxy was like, "Oh, we're gonna win the race today. We're gonna get a 1-2 or some shit." Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. You guys aren't gonna finish in the podium because of your fucking incidents you've had. How is Galaxy's not gonna get by? Galaxy will finish P5 probably. Maybe Sam misses Ben. Could contend for a podium here. You just gotta hope for a little bit of luck. Like, some of these guys at the pit still. Remember, Com's up in the lead. I don't know what his strategy is here. He's just taking a piss, I guess. Just hope he's hoping for another safety car. Right, so I mean, we still have tests. I'm not gonna give Rowan demo on too much shit, man. He's still in this race. Right? And I thought he'd be gone by now. He's doing better than most of these crackheads. Oh my gosh. Rowan squeezed the shit out of him. That was close. Wow. Babaluba's getting pretty close. Yeah, Rowan hasn't done bad. Rowan usually is just like, he's just like a guaranteed safety car after like lap 5, just quits. But he's done fine today. I think he's letting these guys through. I mean, it's up to him. Personally, I want to see some crazy overtakes so I can get fucking crazy. We got Williams 1-2 still, guys. It's actually not... What is their team name? I don't know. I don't think Williams has a custom team name yet, guys. I know Haas is... what's Haas? It's like Double J Motorsport. Mercedes is called the Fat Black Clocks. Red Bull's called Baba Butt Racing. Alfa Romeo is called Skadoosh Racing, I think. McLaren is called Thomas Samuel Racing. Ferrari's called T-Monkey. AlphaTauri is called Tess's Mayhem Motors. And Alpine is called Pogger Sonic Racing. Yeah, I think that's it. Jason SMJ is really close to the back of 5 minute bot. Seville Flair, he's sniffing Cobbs' ass right now. Cobbs knows he has to stretch out for that soft stint, man, but his tires are falling off with a cliff here. Or at least I think they would be, right? They're probably... Guys in the chat, are they around 60% or so, would be your guess? In terms of tire wear? What are we thinking? I'd say it's about 60%. I mean, I guess nobody wants to help me out. Right? It's probably at least 2.5% a lap or so, maybe even more with heavy fuel. 75. He's trying to drop a lot of time. He's dropped Sev's dropped a second to find me now, bot. Combs is pitting. I don't know how you get 2 pens from pit lane, man. It's not that difficult not to fucking speed. Jason is some Jay-Z quicker than Fight Me Now Bot. I mean, he's keeping right up his ass. He's not doing too bad. He pit though, Acid. He's going to the softs. And he'll have to deal with Galaxy too, whom we know is just a human wrecking ball at this point. W bot. So Seva Flair and Jason SMG right they're full-time drivers in the Friday tier. If I mean a bot is not, he's a reserve. I highly doubt to do every race. The point system, as I've explained before, it's based off of consistency, right? You do 25, 20, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, and so on. Right? So like if somebody finishes P6 16 times, they'll finish ahead of a guy who finishes P1 5 times but doesn't show up the rest of the races. And that's the whole point of this point system. It's for consistency and showing up every race and finishing it. Like if you finish, you get points, right? Like AV Test, he'll finish P14 even if he finishes 3 laps down. As long as he finishes the race, he'll get like 7 points, right? Just for showing up and finishing. It gives these guys a consolidation credit almost, right? To finish the race even when you're having a bad day in the office. And like I said, man, outside of that risky and Spenny incident, which is really big time, like that was a huge wreck that caused that VSC, which I thought was a safety car. We haven't had that many incidents, quote unquote. We've had the 2 Mercedes plow through people, but other than that, it hasn't been awful. And if you DNF, you get fuck the 90% rule. You have to finish the damn race to actually get points. The 90% rule is for pussies, quite honestly. Let's go on board with LFR switchback. Getting really close to the back of Spenny Penny. Down into turn 1, he's going to make the move on the DRS straight quite easily. Nice move from him. He's up into P11 in this race. So switchback, I feel bad for him, man. He got taken out by Galaxy. He was in a good position. Was still going to have to make a pit stop, right? But he's gotten fucked over a lot in this race. Same with Shomi got fucked over too, to be quite honest with you. Jason essentially just ran through him. Jason essentially starting to fall off if I mean Albot. We'll go back to Kamza, about to pass Kevin Cow. Kevin's really good at just keeping it on the road, guys. I mean, he never spins. Well, he said just curious. Hold up, let me check my messages. I didn't see your message. Give me a sec. As here comes Kamza down the inside into turn 1. He's making the move on Kevin Cow. He's been promoted to P5. Samus has been pits. I guess he didn't think he could go to the end. He picked up a 5-second time penalty. Alright. Sam's going to put on the sauce. Well, he'll come out behind Skadoosh, but he'll probably easily have P8 in this race because Skadoosh has the time penalty too. Alright, Fight Me Now Bot and Jason SMJ, they're closing on our leader, man. Right, Seva Flair will probably get that 5-second time penalty removed. Right, because it's that bullshit safety car antics where people pass each other like fucking idiots. Right, but this should be quite interesting. Oh, his Fight Me Now Bot's blown and he's Fight Me Now Bot bottles and Jason SMJ's through. So that's one less driver you have to worry about. Fight Me Now Bot's not gonna be able to make it to the end, guys. I bet. What do you want to bet Fight Me Now Bot pits in the next 2 or 3 laps? He'll do a Ferrari strategy here. I don't think he can make it to the end though. There's no way. Spenny's going for fastest lap, I guess. He's almost came out a lap down. Kamsa sets the fastest lap of the race at 10.1. Spenny down P14 in this race. Yeah, I think Sam's gonna win. Your boy Sam's gonna win. Will be interesting to see if Sam can generate a 5-second gap to Baba. He should be able to on the sauce, right? He won't catch up to Xiaomi though. He'll definitely get past Skadoosh. Baba's pitting. Why are these guys pitting? Like, Baba just lost a position to switch back there by pitting. The softs aren't going to make up 20 seconds. They fall off really quickly. Kamsa's still in a good chance. Kamsa could get a podium here. Fight Me Now Bot has to pit. It's a weird, like, you know what I mean, man? Like, like a lot of the times these races are very stupidly chaotic in the opening stages. But once you get through that opening phase, it sort of cools off a little bit, right? And it becomes more civilized. Sure, you may still have the incident, an incident or two, but it's more normal. Yeah, I don't know what these guys are smoking, man. I think these guys misinterpreted the Friday tier as a beer league. Like, the reason we've had like less incidents obviously is because there's only 15 drivers left, right? And a lot of the guys who were like spinning early in the race, I didn't even see. I saw your wreck, man. I thought you were gonna be out, dude, because the way you overcorrected, right, coming through turn 3. I'm not sure, to be honest. But Maddox, the way you came through turn 3, I thought you were gone, man. The angle you looked like you were gonna hit the wall at, and all of a sudden I see that you're not retired, and I was shocked. And then you got fucked over by some bullshit glitch. As Sam makes a move, did Sam really set the fastest lap of the race? No fucking way. I did not expect that. Damn, he beat Kamza. Wow. He'll take the extra point then. He only has 14 seconds to time penalty. Oh no, yeah, well, you're us on, man, at the start of the race when you're heading through a corner is bad news. Really bad news. As Baba makes a move on Rowan Demo on for P12 in this race. Really? That's not a good idea, man. Fight Me No Bot. Struggling to keep a J now. Jay's had really good pace today. Seb Flair is still really good as well, right? I mean, Seb is talented, man. I feel like if he gets a full-time seat on Sunday, he might win the championship. Fight Me No Bot just wrecked, though. Galaxy just wrecked as well, I think. Or either that or Comms just passed him. And yeah, Galaxy is going to come back at him, though. Will Galaxy take out another driver here? Is he feeling dangerous today? No. Comms just has too much grip right on those softs. We'll look at the tire graphic one more time for y'all. Tess is going to get 7 points in this race, I believe, for finishing P14. Because Risky just left for some reason as Galaxy. Oh my gosh. The two Mercedes boys said they were going to win today, but obviously that hasn't happened. And here comes Galaxy right ahead of Kevin Cal with hot tires. Man. That's probably what he's going to say. Spenny making a move on Rowan Demo on. Skadoosh's picked up another time penalty. Right on this race, Shahomi, Galaxy, Kamza, J707J, Baba, Switchback, Rowan, and Risky do not have penalties. Not bad from those guys, to be honest. Fight Me No Bot's going to pit. Kamza, can he get P2? Bro, he ain't catching up that time that he needs to get past J7 and Sev. Sev will almost surely get that time penalty removed. Oh yeah, well those softs are gonna fall off pretty soon, but I mean, who knows? I mean, I think Jay should get. Jay turned into Xiaomi. I mean, Xiaomi was he was taking a bad line into the corner, right? Because he had to brake late and he couldn't turn the car. The car was just understeering. But Jay just comes in there like he's not fucking there, like he's taking the racing line. Like, damn, you just gotta fucking. I don't know if it's gonna be 10 seconds. Whatever stewards I have, it's Danny Boy and Tapaster, right? They're the two stewards because our turkey whacker fucking left. What a dickhead. They'll decide. And I know Danny is very strict on stewarding. I've never had him do an incidents before. Tapaster is more mild, but he rules fairly, right? He doesn't have any connections to any of you guys. At least I don't think, unless you're paying him money undercover. This race was insane for the first 10 laps. And I was crazy as well. It's sort of cooled off now. I hope we get an opposite race tomorrow where the start's kind of boring, right? The first 20 laps are kind of shit, but then you get a Brazil 2019 style finish, right? Where just all hell breaks loose. Fight Me No Bot's making a move on Show Me. You've seen so many DRS overtakes. I want to see an overtake through turn 5 again, but Spenny, Pub Stub, and Risky messed that up earlier in the race, right? We've had a lot of people that have been watching the whole race so far. Maddox, Cohen, Knack, Acid. All very loyal viewers to WSR. Tess, that's the fastest lap of the race. He'll get 8 points. He gets 8 points for finishing P14. Think about that, man. That's crazy. 7 plus the fastest lap, which is 1 point. So, Tess would get 0 points if you were in the old point system, right? He gets 8 points for finishing. And I think that's what's keeping him in the race. I hope it is. It's fucking 3 a.m.? Well, go suck a fat cock, dude. I mean, you could easily just go to bed, but you're watching me. commentate. Obviously, I'm doing a good job, man. From what I've heard, oh no. I know why. You know why people are so crazy in this league sometimes. It's because they have one finger down one hand down their pants and one hand on their wheel or controller while they're watching my commentary, listening to it. You know, it's just that good that they have to fucking whack off to it. And that's why you see those crazy incidents, right? People just aren't paying attention. They're just so enamored by my commentary. Tassa's getting shot up by Rowan. I know. Somehow Risky's a 65 level AI, and he's keeping ahead of these guys. Seville Flare, I hope he wins this race just off of pace. And look at Kamsa, man. He's starting to drop time to the guys on hards. It's crazy how those tires fall off. He needs to keep it within 10 seconds because J7, I think Galaxy's going to pick up a pretty hefty penalty. He just essentially dumped, what's his name, out of the race. Babaluba, oh no. Him and Spenny were close together. That could have been a battle. Oh, Fight Me Now Bot's making a move on Kevin Cal. Kevin Cal's been passed by Fight. Onto the straight. Can Kevin Cal get by? No, Fight Me Now Bot's off into the fucking distance. He's like, sayonara, bitch. See ya. Xiaomi's done a really good race today, guys. Give props to Xiaomi. If it weren't for Galaxy Arian taking, no, it was J7SMJ taking him out, he'd probably be within a chance of a podium. I mean, I'd say so because Jay's gonna pick up a 7. Nah, never mind. He would be up in P5 right now, and Galaxy would pick up a pretty hefty time penalty, so he'd finish P4. He might still finish P4 though, if it'd be fair. Seba Flare and J7SMJ, the gap stayed pretty stable. How much you guys want to bet that J7SMJ bottles? What? I'll have to check. Oh no, he is. So the thing with Seb, I think he's gonna get that 5-second time penalty route. So J7SMJ has to get within 3 seconds, right? I mean, Jay might win this on track, but obviously, what's his name could win it on penalties. Oh no, Jay's gonna win it on penalties, but Seb will win it on track as long as he finishes 3 seconds ahead of Jay. Because those penalties on the safety car, they should easily be removed. There's no reason not to. I think Seb got fucked over by some other idiot who tried to pass him. But I don't get why it's so difficult for people just to stay behind each other under the safety car, man. It ain't that difficult. As we head on to lap 35 now, this race, it's almost over, ladies. This race has flown by, to be fair, man. Hasn't it, man? I mean, like, I've just been sitting here and talking for the past 20 minutes, and it's felt like it's passed about 30 laps in the last 20 minutes. Like, I don't know where the time went. Here comes Xiaomi. Kevin Cal wants to defend this position, obviously, but Xiaomi's just quicker at this stage of the race. And he makes a nice move into turn 4, and he's ahead of the Alfa Romeo. It felt fast. I don't know why. Brazil's one of the longer tracks in terms of race time, I'd say, because it has 36 laps. Maybe not as long as, like, Mexico. Mexico's a bit longer. Right? Some of the other tracks are like 36, 35 laps. All the races are the same rate, like distance though, right? So J7SMJ's dropped out of the 5 seconds. Yeah, it's about 111, whereas like Mexico's like 118. Singapore's one of the longest races, as far as I know. Oh shit, J7SMJ is a Several Flares won this race, guys. Because J7SMJ will pick up a post-race penalty, I betcha. I betcha dollar on it. Betcha dollar on it. From the stewards. Because he just basically fucked over Xiaomi. If Xiaomi reports it, right? I'm not gonna fucking make these guys report shit. It's up to them. Switchback will finish in the top 8. That's nice consolation after being taken out. Switchback could out of top 5. Oh no, he just wrecked. Oh no. Well, rip Switchback. But as they round the final quarter now, Seville Flare, he's dominated from start to finish, had an excellent strategy. He's going to win this race on track. Maybe not after J7SMJ finishes, but he's going to certainly win it post-race, I'm guessing. On third 5-second time penalty. J7SMJ will win provisionally on track, but I don't buy that. I just repeated myself as, oh my gosh, Fight Me Now Bot closed up right to Kamsa, whose tires just fell off a cliff. This Kamsa has a puncture! Is he gonna stay out of Firmino Bot? Oh, it's gonna be close! Yes! Cobza! 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 Let's go! We got a podium! Sam Mrs. Ben's gonna finish P8 provisionally, but I think if you guys are gonna pass him, Skadoosh might. Or no, Skadoosh won't. Like, Cobza might, Sam Mrs. Ben might still get a P8. Oh, yeah, I know, man, it was crazy. Cobza nearly died. Wow, that was a crazy finish. Alright, Sev a flare. Jason of Sev J1. Sev deserves it, man. Through all the bullshit, he finished P2, quote unquote, but it'll be a win for him. I mean, there's no way Xiaomi doesn't report that, right? Or Sev gets a 5-second time penalty removed. Firmino Bot doesn't deserve the driver of the day, man, because he's so... Xiaomi or Sam Mrs. Ben had a good race, despite some first early lap woes. Xiaomi had a good race, obviously. I think he did a really good job. Kamza, his strategies fucked him over. We'll give maybe Roman Demo on the driver of the day for winning. Or not for winning, for fucking finishing. Hey, you know who deserves driver of the day? Graham Maddox. Harry Dothersey for holding up Jay in qualifying and then wrecking out turn 3. Cohen 27 for disqualifying himself. He deserves driver of the way. Jim 111 for spinning 20,000 times. Or Rowdy, who got wrecked out on the straightaway. After that, it was pretty civilized. I think that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I'll join the party to do some post-race interviews, right? You guys want to see some post-race interviews? Post-race interviews, yes. Let's do the post-race interviews. Post-race interviews! Who's up? Who's up? Who wants to do post-race interviews? Whose mic is actually shared? Or
me.
Who's me?
Kamza.
Alright, is your mic shared?
Huh?
Is your mic shared, eh?
I'm not sure.
Hold up, I'll check. Give me a sec. Yeah, I think it's shared, yeah. Yeah, man. So, what happened with the strategy there mid-race? Why did you decide to stay out?
It was just vibes, to be honest.
Vibes? I mean...
If I would have pitted, I'd have been behind Sev and the other guy, so I just thought I'll do the opposite.
Yeah, well, those first laps, I don't think anybody knew what the fuck was going on, man. It was crazy. Like...
Yeah, them two safety cars.
I was so pissed off, man. Because I kept seeing I caught all the stupid incidents. I watched all the stupid incidents, anyway. All the stupid driving under the safety car where you guys were like letting each other by and then like getting like penalties and shit. It was crazy. There was only 2, and then near the VSC, and then it was civilized after that, except for the 2 Mercedes becoming plow trucks. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they were battling. In my own party. You could play it in your on your phone. Yeah, it's in the links. So, I think we already talked to you, Kamsa, so I'm just gonna end the stream. Thank you everybody for watching today's presentation of WSR. We had some good viewership numbers. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sure Knack, Acid, Graham, and what's the other person? Cohen enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you guys tune back in tomorrow. We'll have Saturday tier action. Hopefully a little bit more civilized. even though I think the Saturday tier grid isn't the best. Sunday tier is definitely going to be fun, though. That's going to be epic, I tell you. See you guys next time. Peace out. A-Town.